Hey, what's up, guys? So you're looking at the first week of my strength block. So we've moved back to competition squatting. So this is 200 for sevens today on the low bar squat. It felt really, really good. 200 for sevens is by no means anywhere near a rep PR, but for the first real session, working back with competition squatting, it felt really nice. Form looked pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how upright I stayed. Totally burying it on these. I can definitely cut my depth a little bit more, but that's something I've always struggled to do, so I'm not worrying about it too much. This is some of the safety squat bar squats that I did afterwards. This was 165 for 8. The bar is 65 pounds, in case you were wondering. These felt really, really good. I'm really loving how these feel on my quads. I think they're pretty helpful. I don't feel them quite as much in my upper back as a lot of people say they should feel them, which makes sense because they are like a front squat slash high bar squat. I should probably feel them a little more in my upper back, but for whatever reason I don't. But I feel them so much in my quads, so I think they're helping a lot in terms of like staying upright in the squat, just driving through my quads. Here is 2 count pausing with the buffalo bar, 140 for sets of 6. I raised my training max from 175 to 185 on the 2 count pause with the buffalo bar. Even that might be slightly conservative. I'm guessing it's probably somewhere closer to 190, but I'm not exactly sure right now. Either way, these moved really nicely. Everything with the buffalo bars felt pretty smooth. I'm looking forward to not using this bar anymore because the extra range of motion is really a bitch. And it's also a wider bar, so it's a little harder to grip and put force into. But still got it for the rest of the strength block. And here is my first competition deadlift session. I was supposed to work up to a set of 7 at RPE 7 to 8. But I ended up just getting this set of 5 at an RPE 8.5, so I definitely overshot things today. It's pretty disheartening. I mean, I remember a year ago in my meet prep, I started with 265 for 10 on a deadlift, which was at an RPE 10, but obviously still this is a ways off. But, I've had that back injury if you've been following along, so I haven't deadlifted seriously until like 10 weeks ago. So I think it'll improve fast. I hope it improves fast, and I hope I can still hit a PR at Raw Nationals. Here's some incline benching. I've moved away from the Spoto pressing on these to just full-on pause benching on an incline. So yeah, 107.5 for 8s. Super, not super, but pretty easy. Looking forward to pushing incline a little further at this meet prep. I think I'm going to keep it in as a close to main movement. Even in the next block, but we'll see about that. And here's some of the dumbbell pressing I do as an accessory. I've never really shown this before. I was just kind of curious how it looked if I recorded it because it feels kind of awkward. But this is throwing up the 50s for 9s. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm actually a little bit behind on these videos. I just finished, or I'm close to finishing week 3 of this strength block. So hopefully next week I'll slap it all together, release a combined video. All right, I'll see you guys later.